Dragon Streaming Ravi had always been fascinated with the dark corners of the internet. He wasn't satisfied with Netflix or YouTube. He wanted what people whispered about on forums. One night, he found it. A hidden site. Dragon Streaming, where the forbidden lives. The name made him laugh. Sounds like a pirated anime site. But when he clicked, the homepage was just a black screen with red text. Do not watch after midnight. Do not speak what you see. Once you stream, the dragon watches you. It felt like marketing gimmick, but Ravi's curiosity burned hotter than fear. He clicked Enter. The first stream was titled Feast. At first it showed an empty, dimly lit room, a single chair, chains bolted to the walls. His chat box lit up with usernames he didn't recognize. None of them typed words, only dragon emojis repeated endlessly. Then the feed changed. A figure in a hood dragged something into the frame. A man, gagged and bound. The camera zoomed in unnaturally close like the lens itself had eyes. The hooded figure whispered in a guttural language, and from the shadows behind the chair, something stirred. At first, Ravi thought it was smoke, but then he saw scales. Red, glistening, shifting across the floor like liquid fire. Two golden eyes snapped open in the darkness. The chat exploded with more dragon emojis. The bound man began to scream. Ravi shut his laptop. His heart pounded so hard it hurt. It's fake. It has to be. But that night he dreamed of fire licking at his window and a voice growling, "You streamed. Now I stream you." The next day, he convinced himself it was just sick horror content. But the temptation returned. At 11:58 p.m., his fingers hovered over the trackpad. Just one more look. He opened Dragon Streaming again. This time, the stream was titled Watcher. The screen flickered and suddenly Ravi saw his own bedroom. His laptop, his chair, his face staring directly into the camera. He jumped back so hard his chair toppled. What the hell? The chat filled instantly. One message appeared among the emojis, red and burning. He sees you. Ravi slammed his laptop shut, unplugged it, even ripped out the Wi-Fi router. But the screen wouldn't go dark. His reflection stared back at him, mouth moving. But he wasn't speaking. The following nights got worse. He began hearing claws scraping his walls. His mirror fogged with smoke, though the air was cold. On the fifth night, he woke to find scorch marks burned into his floorboards, shaped like talons. Desperate, he tried smashing the laptop. The pieces sparked, but when he looked down, the screen still glowed. The chat rolled on without end. Then came the message. Final stream begins. 3 a.m. Ravi sat in the corner of his room, rocking, clutching a knife. He told himself it was all an illusion. But at 3 a.m., the laptop lit up brighter than ever. The stream showed his room again, but from above, like a predator circling prey. Behind him, something vast unfolded. Wings, black and red, spanning wall to wall. The temperature dropped and the smell of burning filled the air. Ravi turned slowly. The dragon was real. Its head lowered, eyes molten gold, teeth glistening like swords. Smoke curled from its nostrils, filling the room with choking heat. The whispers of thousands of watchers filled Ravi's ears, chanting in rhythm. Stream! 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 The dragon opened its jaws. The feed cut to static. The next morning, Ravi's neighbors complained of a fire. When firefighters entered his apartment, they found the room charred black but no sign of Ravi. Only his melted laptop remained, screen still glowing faintly with a black page and red words. Now streaming, Ravi's soul. Viewers who stumble across Dragon Streaming today claim they've seen his face on the site. Burned, screaming, eyes pleading. The chat always floods with dragon emojis. And sometimes if you don't close the tab quickly enough, the camera tilts, and you realize it's not Ravi anymore. It's you.